This is my patient Jansen, and today we're going to be doing the nutrition evaluation. Jansen, did you bring your 24-hour food diary today?
Yes.
Thank you. All right, so why don't you just go ahead and read over what all you ate in 24 hours with me.
For breakfast, I ate 2 eggs and 3 pieces of bacon. Lunch, I ate 4 pieces of pizza, and I had 2 snacks between lunch and dinner. I ate taco dip and chips, and then Swedish fish, and then for dinner, I ate chicken, cheese, and rice, nachos. And then I had another snack, PB&J. And then I drank 3 bottles of water, 2 green teas, and a 32-ounce fountain soda.
All right, awesome. Thank you for doing that for me. So why don't you tell me why you think keeping a food diary is necessary?
To maintain a healthy diet and to keep track of what you're eating.
Right, exactly. So with your food diary, we're just kind of looking over what you eat in a day, so that way we can kind of get an insight into why you might have high caries, if that could contribute to it at all. So when I say high caries, I just kind of mean like you have a lot of recent cavities that have shown up in your x-rays since last time. And so we're just going to try and get to the bottom of it. We're going to take a look here and log in your food diary today, and it'll give us, like a recommended meal plan, and we'll kind of go over all your calories that you ate in a day and maybe switch out, substitute some things that could be healthier for you. All right, so here we're going to look and see what might be causing high cavities risk from what you logged in your food diary. So I've noticed that on your food diary you listed that you snacked quite a bit throughout the day. You had about 3 snacks, 2 in between lunch and dinner, and then you had another snack right after dinner. So the snacks that you are eating are kind of, like high in sugar, and especially Swedish fish, very sticky, can stick to your teeth real easily. Do you notice that a lot when you eat gummy candies?
Yeah, they stick in my teeth.
Okay. All right. So when you kind of eat high sugary snacks like that throughout the day, make sure that you're flossing, twice a day, one in the morning, one at night. Definitely make sure at night, so that way after you have eaten everything throughout the day, you're kind of getting, that sugary stuff that can get stuck in between your teeth out at night, because that could lead to, interproximal caries, which is cavities in between your teeth. And I also see that you have been drinking some soda. I just want to note that when you are drinking soda, make sure you're not sipping on it all day long, because that can lead to the sugar from the soda sitting on your teeth all day long, and it can cause cavities as well. So if you do drink a soda, just make sure you drink it in like an hour or so, or maybe substitute it for something else. I really like that you have been drinking a lot of water, though. You drink about 3 bottles of water a day, which is sometimes more than what I drink. So make sure you keep drinking water. The recommended amount of water a day is about 8 bottles. So do you think that's something you could do, is maybe substitute soda for water?
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay, that's awesome. All right, so the reason I think you are getting so many cavities between your teeth is because, from eating that sticky candy, snacking and stuff like that. And so just make sure that you also brush your teeth at the end of the day. Wipe off all that, sugar from your candy and soda. And so that way it doesn't, affect you getting more cavities later on. So we're going to take a look at your food diary right now. All right. All right, here is our food diary. All right, so for breakfast, with your bacon, eggs, and cup of water, you had about 300 calories. With lunch, you had about 1,160 with your 4 pieces of pizza and 2 cups of water. And then for dinner, for your nachos and your fountain soda, you had about 1,136. And then for all your snacks, it came out to about 1,006. So total, you have about 3,000 plus calories a day. And you know what? When we plugged in, your age and
Height and weight.
height, yep. When we plugged that in, it gave us a recommendation for how many calories you should be eating a day, which is around 2,000 to 3,000. So you're kind of right in this area. You didn't do too bad. We should just maybe go over and look and see if we can substitute any of these things throughout the day. So for breakfast looks really good. Maybe instead of, eating bacon, have you ever tried turkey bacon?
Yes.
All right, so it's supposed to be a lot healthier for you, a lot less fat. Do you think that's something you would want to eat for breakfast?
Yes, for sure.
Okay, awesome. All right, and then for lunch, you had 4 slices of pizza with 2 cups of water, which isn't too bad. What's something else that you like to eat for lunch that might not be so high in carbs?
Burgers.
Burgers? All right. You could try a nice burger. Maybe some tomatoes. You like tomatoes?
Yes.
All right. Wow, you're the only young person I know that likes tomatoes. For dinner, instead of, drinking a soda with your dinner, maybe try drinking a glass of water or, I know a lot of people don't like to drink just plain water, so maybe get one of those, no sugar powder packs that you can put in water because they're really good. Because I don't really like to drink water that much either. And then for snacks, instead of, snacking on sweet candy throughout the day, and PB&Js and stuff like that, maybe, right after breakfast, if you notice that you're hungry, maybe drink a bottle of water or something. And then after you drink your bottle of water, see if you're still hungry after that. And if you are, maybe eat, lots of protein, beef jerky. Do you like beef jerky?
Yes.
All right. Beef jerky's high in protein. And then just make sure that you're drinking a lot of water throughout the day and that when you do snack, you're not just bored or anything. Because do you ever find yourself being bored or anything throughout the day and you're just kind of like, oh, I'm watching TV, I kind of feel like eating something?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah. Well, we all do that. We're all guilty of it. So, I'm going to go ahead and show you your meal plan. All right, there we go. And I'll go ahead and print that out for you so you can take it home with you and you can kind of go throughout that. It gives you something each week to try. So you think you'd be interested in that and keeping that up?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So I'm just going to go ahead and, go through some points with you. So make sure you're flossing every day. So that way it'll bring your caries risk down. Because really getting in between those teeth and brushing and maybe trying a fluoride toothpaste at night will really help reduce your caries risk. And then also maybe try, looking at your sample meal plan and seeing what you can trade in for what. And then, really staying on drinking a lot of water. Because you said you wouldn't mind substituting water for soda, right?
Yes.
All right, awesome. And then make sure that you're not eating a bunch of candy and sweets all the time, you know. We're all kind of guilty of that, I guess. But just try not to do it as much.
Okay.
And then also when you're drinking soda, you know, make sure that you're not sipping all day long. You're drinking it within an hour or something. And then other than that, do you have any questions for me?
I don't think so.
Okay, are you good with everything?
Yes.
All right, I'll print everything out for you. Thank you.